Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx. And we're here to do a love reading. Alright, so if you don't want to hear about love, you don't care about love, you said F love, then you can just go ahead and click out of this right now. Okay? So I don't do usually strict love readings. Most of the time I always incorporate general advice and etc. But for this video specifically, I know a lot of you guys do want to know about love, so this is going to be for love. We're going to split it up into 4 sections. Okay, so we're going to do the singles, like you're not talking to nobody, single, completely single. We're going to do the people who are in relationships, like if you're, you need some advice or something. Then we're going to look at new love, like if you've been connecting to a new person for, new is like 1 to 3 months, okay, new. And then I guess we'll do long term. I don't know, we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. Okay, so this is the almost personal reading, just like Tyler's tarot does. I wanted to try to do something similar. Okay, so shout out to Tyler's tarot for inspiring this video. All right, so let's look at singles. You can be any sign, so take the storyline that resonates for you. We're going to look at a few different scenarios, storylines, to see what's going on for you in love. So if you are single, super duper duper single, okay, not talking to anyone specifically, no exes in the picture, let's see what's coming in for you, super singles. All right, and this is going to be for September 2020. Tell me about the super singles. Do they have anything coming towards them at this time? Okay, yeah, you are going to have some offers coming in. A lot of them, actually. And this looks like it's going to happen within the next 6 weeks. Tell me more for the super singles. What's coming in for the super singles? You got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, that's definitely a romantic offer. And then you have the 6 of Wands. I really see just a lot of admirers, a lot of people admiring you. Okay, so let's look into the 6 of Wands and then the Knight of Cups to see what's coming in for you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for the super singles for September. Clarify the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Wands for the super singles. Sounds like a superhero. Super singles. Super singles. Okay. All right. So you have here, y'all. Yeah. So the number 6 is significant, and 7, 6 and 7. So keep that in mind. Super singles. Okay. Either it's like the 6th of September or the 7th. My birthday is a significant number for you, super singles, or 6 to 7 weeks. You got somebody coming in. Okay, so first of all, the signs showing up here the most, you have Knight of Cups. So this is water. So look out for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. But also just be careful of people who are all talk, okay? Because the Knight of Cups was clarified by the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this might be someone coming towards you where you feel like you need to kind of stand your ground or block the energy a little bit. So try to use discernment. I feel a lot of different people coming towards you, honestly. Okay, so if you're super single right now, you're going to have those offers coming in. I don't know why I'm kind of getting via social media with this card, 7 of Cups here. Could be you're doing online dating for some of you, so do keep that in mind. If you are online, Tinder or something like that, you are going to get multiple offers here. Okay, but I really only feel like there's going to be one serious person out of all of these people. So you're going to be getting a lot of attention, a lot. All right, 7 of Cups, a lot of different options. 6 of Wands, a lot of attention, a lot of people wanting to sing your praises. But I do feel like you should be selective. That's my advice to you, super singles. Be selective the next 6 and 7 weeks. All right, 6 to 7 weeks is what I'm feeling for many of you, what's coming in. So that's like about from now till late October, November-ish. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, make sure that things are even. Don't try to really dive deep with anyone who's just breadcrumbing you. Okay, breadcrumbing is like giving you a little bit so you'll be happy, but not offering you the full thing. Because nights are still a little bit flighty, a little bit unpredictable. Okay, but you have one serious commitment coming in, I feel like, here, and it's likely to be with a Taurus. A Taurus, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant. So I do feel like there is someone who wants to commit to you. So if you're single, you could be a Taurus, or you have a Taurus coming towards you, or that's just somebody that's going to be a very spiritual influence on your life. Okay, so this doesn't have to necessarily be a love connection coming in, but you do have a spiritual type of person coming towards you. Could be like a spiritual teacher, or somebody that teaches you, you know, more about your spirituality, or you share those values, the same values. So it's someone coming in here that you have the same morals, the same values, you want the same things, which is really, really good. Okay, so that's what I see here for you super singles. Pay attention to the next 6 and 7 weeks, or the 6th or the 7th day is going to be very significant to you. But if you're super single and you're looking, make sure you're putting yourself out there to be found. I'm hearing take pictures. Okay, take pictures, get cute, post on your social media, because you are going to be found by multiple suitors, but there's going to be one that really stands out for you. Okay, and you'll know because this person and you are going to have a lot in common. Okay, you're going to share a lot of the same practices, values, morals. You want the same things, whether this is like you both want monogamy, you both want marriage, you both want kids, whatever it is. All right, so that's how you're going to separate the weeds from the roses. All right, so that's super singles. Let's look at you guys dealing with somebody right now. If you need some clarity on that connection, what's going on for somebody that you're dealing with at this time. So I think this is more so focusing on situationships. Okay, if you're involved in a situationship and entanglement, we're going to look at what's going on for you there. All right. Situationship, people. So you're not really official, but you have your person. All right. Situationship. Situation. Can you tell me about situationships for September? Those in situationships for September. Where are things heading here in the situationships? 6 of Swords, High Priestess, the Tower. I knew that was going to come out. Okay, so there's going to be a major change in the connection between you and this situation. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the Tower for September for those involved in situationships. I think it's kind of like a make or break time. All right, for Virgo season. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here for those involved in situationships? 2 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute now. All right, so for many of you guys involved in situationships, y'all are done. Okay, y'all are done. Y'all are tired, all right? That's what I see here. So for those of you who are just kind of dealing with somebody, or you've been off and on, or you don't have a solid title, or they won't commit, I see you, many of you, cutting this off. Okay, I'm just being real with you. I'm just being completely honest. Very brutally honest. These cards came out brutally. Okay, so you have the Tower. So it's make or break time for this situationship. If you guys have been in a place where you're like, okay, what are we doing? It's make or break time. You're either gonna decide, okay, we're gonna move forward together. 6 of Swords. We're gonna move past this. For many of you, it's been like it was like a major fight, or it could be a major fight, a major falling out that happens, and you're either gonna be able to fully be able to move on from this and move forward together, or you're going to split. Okay, only the real will survive. You have the 2 of Cups clarified by the 3 of Swords. 2 of Cups in reverse. So that's usually a separation, a breakup, a disharmony, a dispute, a falling out. And the 3 of Swords, a severance of some kind if you're in a separation. So for some of you, you're going to get some type of truth or clarity that completely changes the dynamic of your connection. You have the Ace of Swords, which leads to you having a huge realization about this person. Okay, and for some of you, this realization has to do with this person wasn't completely honest with you from the jump. High Priestess, there was some secrets, some hidden elements here. Maybe you're trying to really listen to your intuition, but you just don't have the clarity, you don't have the proof, you don't have the hard evidence, but you're going to get that. Okay, it could be in the form of communication, somebody communicating something from you, from source. If this person did something harmful to you, or even cheated, rather, could be anything like that. But for many of you, it's going to be something that you find you can't come back from. So I'm getting the sense that for many, it's you just moving on. You have strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here with all these swords, and then you also have Scorpio and Aries showing up, and Pisces for the High Priestess. So let me clarify with my other deck for those of you involved in the situationship for September. Tell me about the Three of Swords. But it looks like it's something that's going to come up here in regards to your connection with this person, where it just changes the way that you view the connection. It changes your perspective, your perception about this person, this connection. And for many of you, I don't know if you can come back from this, okay? And that's not to scare you, but it does look like you know, a big change is happening in this connection where it leads to a breakup here. Tell me about the Three of Swords, please, and the Tower for situationships. Tell me about the Three of Swords. You have the King of Swords, strong air energy. If you're dealing with an air sign, this could specifically apply to you, or you are an air sign. Tell me, Three of Cups in reverse. Third party, guys. Situationships. I think you're dealing with somebody that won't commit to you. I think you're dealing with somebody that won't commit to you. Libra is here strongly. Threes. Anything else with the Tower? The Judgment. Yeah, a decision's about to be made, you guys. Okay, you got the Tower at the top as the second card from the top. A decision's going to be made here, you guys, for sure. For many of you guys, you're tired of kind of dealing with this person who won't fully commit to you, or this person who's too immature. Page of Swords in reverse, doesn't communicate, doesn't open up. Four of Pentacles. But a decision's going to be made here. All right, for many of you, you're going to find out that this person had multiple options, or had you in a third party dealing with other people. Strong Libra, like I said, air. If you're an air sign, I think this applies to you. So if you're a Libra, especially an air sign, we also have strong Scorpio. So Scorpio or another air sign, this definitely applies to you. If you're in the third party or you're in the situationship, I see some moves being made, somebody getting cut off. King of Swords, and it's final. It's a final cutting off. And it's not going to be very gentle and light, okay? Especially if you find out that somebody has misled you, has cheated on you, is dragging their feet in any way. I see a severance of some kind. I see you getting clarity on the situation. If you're like, oh my gosh, like, does this person have other people? If you're wondering that, from what I see, yes. Okay? And that's why they won't commit to you. So that's what you can kind of expect for some of you watching. Take it how it resonates. If you're completely healthy, I don't know why you're watching this. If y'all's relationship is completely 100% good, I would not watch these things. Alright, because it could make you start to think, alright, and stuff. So now let's look at those of you dealing with new people, and then we'll look at those dealing with long-term connections. Okay. If you're dealing with somebody new, if you've been connecting with somebody for the last month to 2 or 3 months, I consider that new. Let's see what's going on for your new connection here for September. Tell me about the new connections for September, please. Tell me about the new connection. The new connection in September. Ooh, what's going on? New people. New connections for September. Those dealing with new people. Who are y'all dealing with? Who are y'all really dealing with? You got 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Tell me more. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the new connection? Why is the Seven of Swords here for the new connection? Three of Swords. Jesus. Jesus, all these swords. Tell me more for the new connection that they're dealing with. Okay. Two of Cups reverse. Five of Wands. Alright, you guys. So really beware of the new person here. So for some of you, the situationship kind of reading kind of goes with this one. You guys could have been dealing with a new situationship, but just watch your back, okay? Watch your back. I think some of these people have some hidden motives. Not think. I know. I know. You have 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Already bad. Red flag right there. 9 of Swords. This person could bring you a lot of worries, anxieties, or it could be that this person is struggling with their own mental warfare, excuse me, and they're just really battling with a lot of things going on in their life, anxiousness. But then the 10 to the 7, the 10, and then the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is someone who will betray you in a minute, okay? And 10 of Swords, somebody who will stab you in your back. So be careful. And then you have 7 of Swords was clarified by the 3 of Swords. Alright, so you could also be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, just like I said here. But I see that this is most likely a fire sign or an air sign. Okay, you have a lot of Wands and Swords. 5 of Wands for the new person. I think you guys are going to kind of start to be in a place where you're finding little irritations with each other. And Page of Wands. This is a new experience for both of you. But especially if you're dealing with a fire sign or an air sign or somebody with fire and air, this specifically will apply to you. So this is kind of a warning here, okay, that there's some deception. There's some deception around this person. I don't think this person is being completely honest with you. And you might find little hints that they're not being. Okay, but betrayal is very likely from this person, all right, which is what I'm seeing here. So let me see exactly, let's look more into that for the new love, the new person. Okay, this here might end. Okay, even though it's new, it might end soon. All right, with somebody getting cut off, or you might find that this person is a little bit not as nice as you might have thought they were with the Queen of Swords here. All right, tell me about the 7 of Swords for the new person that they're dealing with. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for the new person that they're dealing with. Tell me about the 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for the new person that they're dealing with, Knight of Swords. All these swords. Y'all are dealing with an air sign. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for this person. Okay, I think like they're look y'all, this person got some issues here. Okay, be careful. I think you're gonna find that with this person, it could be a Capricorn, the Devil card. This person probably look real good. They're real charming, they're real sexy, they talk nice, they talk to you nice, they're real smooth. But this person right here, I'm sorry to say, okay, you're going to get some clarity on this person, this Capricorn or this Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This person has some issues here. Okay, this person might be a very materialistic person you're going to find, or they have some type of addiction. They're, cheaters, serial cheaters, or they're really lusty type of people. It could be that this new person really is interested in just taking from you, or very selfish. Okay, very selfish person. Or you might find that this person has a bad temper, Knight of Swords in reverse, or just can be very, very mean with their words when you get in arguments. You're going to see another side of this person, I feel like, and this is going to really kind of mess with your mind here. And so you're going to be 8 of Cups in reverse, where you're not sure if you want to leave this connection or stay because you're seeing another side of this person. But I'm telling y'all, the ones that are dealing with new people, be careful. All right, be on the lookout, because it looks like there's somebody who is a wolf in sheep's oh, that, I think that's the saying, wolf in sheep's clothing here. You're going to start to see, but you're going to feel kind of caught up in a toxic cycle with this person for many of you, with the new person, because it's like, I think they really charmed you. But be careful in Virgo season. Be careful of this deception. 7 of Swords. These are not good together, y'all. 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Not good. Okay, not good. All right, so be careful. Don't just trust. Don't just trust 100%. All right. Look out for the signs. You're gonna see the signs. Okay. Listen how they talk to other people. Pay attention to how they talk to their family members and things like that. Okay. All right. Oh, new people. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Let's look at those of y'all who are dealing with, if you're in a relationship. Okay, this is the last one, the last section. I like this reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it as well for September. All right, those of you who are in a relationship now, let's look at what's going on for y'all. Those in a relationship for September, please. What can you tell me about those in a relationship? Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't ready. Okay, those of you in a relationship for September, what can you tell me about these energies in an actual relationship? Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini. Where's that page of 6 of Cups? Okay, oh, y'all are really cute. Y'all are dealing with a soulmate here. A soulmate. Okay, so those of y'all who are dealing with somebody or in a relationship right now, be careful. Okay, be careful of, like, I see y'all having a little bit of challenges, but it's nothing too serious, because you have 2 5s here. Got 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, it has to do with money, and so you kind of neglect your partner a little bit this month, because it could be you're very focused on your finances, you're very focused on money, but I think somebody is going to feel kind of neglected. Okay, it could have been after an argument, after a little fight, a scuffle. But I think you're going to also deal with some ego issues here. Some ego issues with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So really think about with your partner. I love this quote that I just heard. Do you want to be right, or do you want to be happy? Okay, so I think you're going to be in a place where you really feel like you're right in a situation, an argument, but it's not worth the fight. Okay, so if you've been just disagreeing to disagree, try to let them be right more often. If you're the one watching this here, I see a strong soulmate connection between you two. Could be twin flame even. 6 of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, strong soulmate energy. You guys are really going to be finding you're deepening your bond here. But I also see that you're going to have, okay, so 2 things. You're going to have Ace of Wands. Could be some really good makeup sex if you do get into an argument here. Or maybe think about trying new things with your partner, because that's going to re-spark the romance. I feel like somebody feels neglected here in September, or it's a likeliness that somebody feels kind of pushed to the side a little bit. Okay, and this most likely I feel has to do with because of work. I thought this was the 8 of Pentacles. No, 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So if you haven't been as romantic with your partner, try to spend a little more time showing them that you care, a little something special. Okay, a little appreciation, which might be doing something that they like sexually in the bedroom, because Ace of Wands is usually about sex a lot of the time. Okay, really exciting things, passion, and sex is one of those things. But I think somebody really does feel like a little bit left out. So 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it is going to be like you're not really showing your partner as much attention, or they're not, and so maybe you need to ask them for more time, or try to figure out ways to switch things up. And if this is you working too much, give them a little more attention, give them a little more romantic something that they like, or surprise them, you know, with flowers, or, you know, something that they like. Okay, because somebody feels neglected. Okay, you know, y'all still love each other, that the connection is strong, it's there, but you just doing that, giving them a little more attention if you've been the one distant, or maybe talking to them about, hey, I kind of feel a little left out, a little neglected, or giving them something nice after a fight. For some, it's like their favorite drink. yeah, favorite alcohol maybe. That's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot. Okay, but try not to neglect your partner if you've been really busy. All right, so that's all that I have here for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this new type of reading. I loved it. That was really fun. That was really interesting. So let me know how this all plays out for you, how it all unfolds for you in September. And yeah, I love y'all. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.